Hi, I'm Brandon Voigt. I am a national sales representative here at ATS Logistics, and I have been helping shippers like you move hotshots for about 2 years now. So what is hotshot trucking? Hotshot trucking really starts with a shipper, consignee, possibly shipping smaller quantities, lighter weights of whatever it can be, as long as it can be, on the open deck trailer or if it needs to be tarped. Hotshot trucking uses a 1-ton pickup truck to pull a smaller flatbed trailer, and then this correlates directly to the smaller amount of freight and smaller weight that can go on this trailer. A hotshot load can be anything, usually ranging up to a max of 15,000 pounds. Sometimes there are trailers that can scale up to 20,000 pounds, but generally you're looking under 15,000 pounds because it is a lighter duty trailer. This can be anything like some scrap metal going from a project to project, or a couple pallets that didn't fit on a truckload that went before this. Just a more cost-effective way to send the rest of a load, or if it's just a smaller order. People that would use hotshot trucking can really range from the food industry to a project-based company to a manufacturer. It's all across the board. It just depends on how much they want to ship and when they want to ship it. So what type of trailers are used when it comes to a hotshot trailer? It really ranges anywhere from 20 feet as being the shortest. It can be shorter, but generally 20 feet to upwards of 40 to 45 foot long for a trailer. Hotshot trailers are generally lower to the ground than a flatbed trailer. This can really help some shippers when some pieces are over the 102-inch tall legal height on a flatbed. So if it's 106 inches, you can easily fit it on a hotshot trailer. They're generally 3 foot 4 inches or 3 foot 6 inches off the ground. Do hotshot truckers need a CDL? A CDL is not necessarily required for a hotshot trucker. It is only required if that load reaches over 26,000 pounds in weight. So a hotshot driver will not need a CDL, as most of them like to haul anything 15,000 pounds or less. One advantage of hotshot trucking is it allows the person who's responsible for routing the freight, they don't need to purchase a full truckload. Whether it's 20 feet of product, they can get a 20-foot hotshot trailer to haul that product. That way they're not paying for 53 foot when they're using only 20 feet of the trailer. Another advantage of hotshot trucking is the overall volume of hotshot truckers out there. It really opens up, in addition to the dry van, flatbed drivers out there, it opens a whole new volume of truckers. There are a lot of hotshot truckers out there because, like we said earlier in this video, it requires less. They don't need a CDL to haul most of this product. So there are a lot more drivers out there opening up capacity for these customers. Another advantage of hotshot trucking is, bottom line, you will be paying less to move your freight on a hotshot. These drivers are really set on the freight that they can move. They can't move the 43,000 pound loads that full truckloads are moving. They can only take the 15,000 pounds and under. So that makes them want to take your freight, and thus you pay less to them and they get to keep moving. How can I add hotshot trucking to my supply chain? Another way you can add hotshot trucking to your supply chain is working with your broker directly and letting them know the dimensions and the piece count that you want to put on that truck. That will allow your broker to find the right trailer size and see if they can help you out with a more cost-effective way of transporting that order, which is hotshot trucking. When it comes to lead time and locating a hotshot trucker, a lot of times brokers are able to react faster. And that is because, as we said earlier in this video, hotshot truckers are limited to a certain amount of freight they can haul. They can only haul 15,000 pounds and under generally. So when they see a load that's 15,000 pounds or under, they want to jump on that and haul it.
Like Brandon mentioned, hotshot trucking can be a very useful transportation service offering. The convenience of having your own dedicated truck, trailer, and driver, coupled with those potential cost savings, make hotshotting your freight an option worth considering. That said, hotshot trucking is not for every business, and without understanding the intricacies of this process, you could find yourself in hot water. This is where working with a transportation provider that you trust can make all the difference. But how do you know you can trust them? Download our free freight brokerage selection checklist and find a provider that'll help you reach hotshot trucking mastery. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Beyond the Road. My name's Eli, that was Brandon, and this is the Trucking Industry Channel. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell button so you never miss a great piece of content.